What's up, guys? It's Peter Hart. I'm coming at you with a new video this week, okay? I'm going to be going over one of my favorite matches of all time, Sidakov versus Jordan Burroughs. This was at the 2018 World Championships in the quarterfinals. This was the first of their trilogy. Sidakov won all three, but I mean, they were not easy matches for him, like JB's the toughest, is as tough as they come, okay? One of the best 74 kilo guys of all time. Yeah, so I mean, this is one of my favorite matches. It's going to be great to watch, so let's get into it. Now, just like a background, I've ironically enough, I've watched way more footage on Sidakov than Burroughs, being that I'm like from the United States. But Sidakov, so I'm maybe my commentary is a little bit biased because I really like him. He influences my game a lot. But like his whole hand fighting gambit is that he's going to be reaching with his left hand for the collar tie, and then with his right hand, he's either keeping a straight down block or he's using that left hand collar tie to set up underhooks on the right side with his right hand. Or if they deny him the underhook, then he's coming over top for the slide by. Now, while he's reaching so much with the left hand, he likes to snap with it. He likes to do over tie snaps. And then eventually he uses that to set up a fake high and then go low for his outside step, high crotch double leg. So keep that in mind when you're watching this, because this match beautifully shows those techniques that he loves to use, and it shows at the highest level working on one of the best guys of all time. Going for the wrist, using that to set up his underhook. Look at that. Gets to his underhook. He likes to set up drop throw bys with this. Yeah, drop throw by to the single, but JB circles out. Nice. Nice lead hand down block right there. That's what I was saying. JB's going for that inside reach. And Sidakov has that down block right there waiting for him. There you go. Look at that. Nice fundamental wrestling. JB's first warning of the match. Pulling on the head with that left hand, hanging on his head. JB with the underhook. Sidakov pulls it in for his collar tie. Elbow pass. There you go. Gets his underhook. Now, last time, JB didn't have that post on the armpit, so it was easily able for him to set up his throw by now. JB is more hip to that, so he's posting on the armpit where Sidakov has the underhook to help create that separation, and then eventually he uses it to clear the tie. Second warning on JB. Sidakov does reach. He's going to reach with that lead hand. Then he's going to post. He's going to post the lead hand, but he's not really going to go for collar ties. He tries to keep it there as that straight down block. Nice. Let's go back and look at that. JB's going to go in on that left leg of Sidakov for a swing single. Sidakov does a good job knee sprawling, circling out, but as he postures up, JB goes in. Knee sprawl, bang. Second knee postures, JB shoots right in. Hits his hallmark move, puts two on the board. So filthy. So filthy. Let's go back and look at that. Alright guys, do you remember what I was saying in the beginning of the video? Sidakov's always going to reach with that left hand for the collar tie. And with this right hand, he's going in for his underhook off his partner's collar tie. Or if they deny him the underhook, he's going for the slap by. So this is a perfect example of him playing that dilemma, and he's just spamming button mashing it until one of them hits. Underhook over, slap by. It hits. He's in this Merkle position. Keeps JB's weight on his hands so he can't scramble out, and then gets behind. That's his 2 on the board. He's got criteria. Again with a straight down block. It's just right there waiting. JB ever reaches for his lead leg, he's got that down block waiting for him. Right there. Beautiful. Fundamental wrestling. Posting with the lead hand again, keeping it at bay. Alright, so that time Sidakov had a better reaction to his reshot, okay? First time JB was able to double leg. This time on the reshot, Sidakov bladed his hips enough to where he could get his whizzer in. Let's go back. It's only a push out, couldn't get him down to his knees. Off the reshot, see immediately putting in his whizzer so JB can't finish that double leg. Blading his hips. Now JB shelves it. At this point, I mean, he's got to be able to finish it. Gets Sidakov a turn out. Gets his one. Push out. Nice knee sprawl by JB, getting the feet back. Sidakov talking trash to him, saying, no, no, no. Close but no cigar. Just pull on the head, fighting for that wrist control so he can set up. He's trying to set up that swing single. On the left side, can't get it. Circles out off JB's re-attack. he likes to do that thing where he grabs on the back of their head with that left hand, and then he starts pawing on their head with the right, like that. It's just really interesting. I don't really see people do that much. It's just an interesting technique. Yeah, I think it just wears on them more. I've never really played around with it though too much. Nice. Look at that. Nice outside step. So, alright guys, this is what I was saying. Sidakov, he's constantly pulling with his left hand, so the person he's engaging with, they just get so used to having to reach for that left hand that's gonna collar tie, overtime, whatever. They get so used to reaching back that eventually he reaches and he just touch and goes right to his outside step, and then he's gonna go in, he's gonna get his high crotch and his double A, he's gonna finish it, So he goes in for this. I mean, bro's playing 40 chess at this point. I mean, he's reaching the whole time and then fakes it, goes underneath. Look at that. Beautiful. Down low on the ankle, doubles off. Gets his two with 30 seconds left. It's crazy. It's up by 1, 30 seconds left. I mean, it's gonna be 20 seconds now. And let's see how JB responds. You can tell he's tired. Guys, when you're wrestling with someone, you're doing jiu-jitsu, wrestling. I mean, I've never done MMA, but even MMA too, I assume. If you're having these exchanges and then you're having a referee's reset and your opponent is just sitting there on his knees like this, I mean, JB's a world-class competitor, guys. I'm not taking anything away from him. But, like, Sidakov sees this and he's like, all right, I got him broken. He's down. He's down. I know he's tired. I broke him. But he just, JB, it doesn't, like, he knows how to win though. Like, he's not gonna give up that easily though. It's just crazy. Such a crazy match, so back and forth. Let's watch that again. That was such a sick sequence. Let's go back. Now, the reason this sequence works so well, I guess what I was saying earlier was like biased commentary, because I was saying how he was giving up, and then I forgot he literally like scores immediately after. So maybe he wasn't giving up. Maybe he was just tired. I retract my statement, JB. So now JB's gonna get in on a single leg, and then he's gonna double off. Okay, but Sidakov, he's always reaching with that left hand. Like I said, it's very defensively sound for his lead leg, and it sets up that outside step that he loves so much, and he hits on the best guys. So it's like that system works for him. So I'm not going to say that it doesn't work. It clearly works at the highest level. This guy's an Olympic champ. But I will say that because he never down blocks with his left hand, it leaves that rear leg very susceptible to getting touched, okay? And now Sidakov, I think he realizes this. So whenever people go to that side, he has a good knee sprawl. He does a good job of blading his hips, putting his wizard, meeting them with the hips, okay? So it's not like he just doesn't have any defense on that side, but it's not as strong as his down block on the lead side. And that's because he never reaches with the lead hand to keep a down block on his rear side. I think at this point, JB has realized that. And now when he shoots in, when he meets him with the hips for the double, he chains off on a single leg. JB hits a pause feint, comes down. Okay, he's on the single now because there's no down block. He tried to whizzer, and he doubles back off. Beautiful. Beautiful chain wrestling, beautiful timing. And now JB's back up, okay? Now he's back up. 5-4, 8 seconds left. Boom! Fakes high, goes low. Gets the push out. Man, bro. Does he have criteria? And he's got criteria. Guys, like I said, I'm biased, but bro. Sidakov's just like Giga Chad, bro. Like he just literally does not give up, and it does not matter how low he's down. He does not give a fuck. He has ice in his veins, and he's gonna keep going till the last second until he wins. There's zero quit in him. That's why he was one of my favorite wrestlers. Okay, it's like, dude's got dog. Besides the fact he's like one of the most technical IQ wrestlers in the game right now, he has dog. He has straight dog, and he scraps. So let's watch that again. JB's up by 1. He's gonna hit the same thing. Fake high, go low. Fake the collar tie, go underneath. Boom. Right there on the high crotch. Doubles off. Finishes it. I just want to reiterate one more time. Why does this work? Because he collar ties so much with that left hand that when the partner gets used to reaching, they're opening all this space on the side of their body to be able to go under. Some people use it for a super duck. I think at the highest level, the super duck probably isn't the most high percentage move. It's going to be like some variation of a high crotch or double leg. So Sidakov realizes this. He realizes, okay, he keeps reaching, and then he exploits that space. So just watch it again. Watch JB's right arm. Sidakov fakes, goes under. Right there. There's no down block. There's nothing to obstruct. His head is higher than Sidakov, so you can't use a head block. That's his lead leg, so it's going to be hard to cover that distance with no down block right there. He's in on the leg. Doubles off. Takes him out. And this will be the start of a very intense rivalry between these two. Nice. Alright guys, well I really appreciate you watching. I'm going to be trying to do some more videos like this, cover my favorite wrestling matches. I'll probably cover some jiu-jitsu matches too. I know I don't really post that much about jiu-jitsu on my channel, but I mean, I am a purple belt under Hinzo Greasy. I train with John Danaher, so I mean, like, I love jiu-jitsu much as I love wrestling, okay? Even though I know mainly the content I'm making is wrestling, I truly do love jiu-jitsu too. So I'll probably try and put out more content on that. But yeah, I like kind of like this format, reviewing matches. It's fun. I like studying film. I like showing you guys what I've been studying, my thoughts on it, if you care about that. So yeah, drop a comment if you like this video. Let me know if there's any matches you'd like me to review. And yeah, please like and subscribe. Do all that. Peace.